All right. Hello, hello. It is time to work out, baby. 1 second here. That out the way. We'll go ahead and launch this up. Of course, there's an update on that. That's fine. Alright guys, let's do it. Let's get this workout over with because we got lots of goodies to get into today. That's good. Load some weight up. My triceps are actually still a little sore. It's getting small or getting swole. Damn. That's crazy. Hey, Angeling 4 is the server, by the way, when you pop on. Angeling 4. Alright. Heard that bitch tonight, all the way back off now. Oh, damn. Unlucky. Unlucky. Alright, let's see. Got that working. Pops the old TikTok up too. It's upper. All right. Go ahead and toss on 205 real quick. Hey man, the way I see it, we got even more freaking time still because we'll be on 2 release date. Ragnarok will be my little chill game for a few months. And honestly, it doesn't really take much to kind of do everything, so. It will be pretty chill. Yeah, today is going to be an interesting day. I'm not really sure how I'm going to structure it quite yet. Because I've taken care of my clients. Let's see, Kevin wants me to play some PUBG Shots, major city character. Yeah, I mean, honestly, it's not going to take you a lot to do all this stuff you got to do. But yeah, you know, whatever works. Let's see. What were we going to say? So after the workout, I technically received access for the Silver Palace like playtest that started last night, except it dropped like kind of later. It's like I was already like so potato mode, so I can play some Silver Palace, but also the Ragnarok Origins started today, so I might try to just crank out all after the workout stream. We'll do probably just a game stream that's like do what I can on Ragnarok Origin and then try out some Silver Palace. Because I don't think I have any obligations for the rest of the day already taken care of, baby. Kevin's still playing freaking PUBG, man. That's funny. That man loves PUBG. That is just too funny, man. Let's see here. Yeah, man, lots of stuff. Lots of stuff to do. Stay nice and busy this weekend for sure. Alright, let's go ahead and get the workout log updated too here. Here in a second. So modified pull up, weighted push up, What have I been doing? I've been doing like a single arm cable tricep extension, and then preacher curl. And that should probably about cover it for today. Yeah, man, my tricep. I noticed my tricep is kind of sore. Like, dang, that is been a while since I felt some tricep soreness. What was I gonna do? Oh yeah, look up what we're working out for the bench press today. Got a 5. So what we will do is top set of 6 at 245, and this will be close grip Larson. Three sets of 8. And we're probably going to try 215 to 220. Does that seem reasonable? I think so. I think I like that a lot. Ooh. It's not trip. Crazy is that means that this is usually like a warm up. I almost want to do more than this though. I think I'll do. Oh wait, it is feet up though. I keep forgetting that. 245. Maybe this is pretty reasonable then. Yeah, we'll for sure rock this. Kind of I guess I did. What am I doing, man? I didn't warm up feet up either. But we'll just go right into it. I'm not too concerned. The pecs are nice and warmed up. I guess that's really the big thing, right? Yo, what's up, Mike? How we doing? I am doing pretty good. Let's go ahead and hit the set. 6. Yeah, but I'd say it's a pretty fair week one. Maybe a smidge lighter, but you know, I still wanted it to be this block, be just a smidge lighter. Get back into normal programming. Today, workout and then Genshin. Nice. What are you working out today? I gotta take these off, dang it. Oh no, Arnicar is sick. You are struck with the sickness. Like World of Warcraft. My bad. That's my bad. My apologies. I didn't mean to do you like that. Hope you feel better though. We'll probably start off 215. If it feels light, I'll go up. So that's 205. We get some fives. World. Yeah, guys, definitely exciting. Lots of stuff to keep us busy. Man, I wanted to dive into a little bit more of some Grand Blue, but we'll see. We might sneak a Grand Blue stream in. In between all the other stuff. But, I mean, I beat the, you know, I guess that end dragon, and I think from here, just like, you know, if I want to do the harder difficulty fights, I can. All done with the story. Banger expansion. I think Drevor ended up getting it because they liked what they were seeing. Definitely, if you haven't played Grand Blue, definitely a good time, and you'll probably get a ton of hours out of it. Just took the deep run tram from Ironforge to Stormwind. Wow. What a monumental moment. That is truly something. This is set to 8. Not too bad. We might go up on the final set. Oh boy. Man, I tell you what, even the days that I don't sleep, like today was like probably roughly about 7 hours, probably a little less actually. But I can just do so much more with like less uh feels good. So Arnikar, what level does that put you now? What level are you? It's actually is, and it ended up being a good weight. I guess that's the thing about getting back in the swing of it is a little bit deconditioned in the sense of like that interset like rep drop off, right? So the first set felt, which I've been able to manage the reps, but that has been a slightly higher RP every set, right? It's akin to like when you just start working out. That first set you might crank out like 12, and then the next set it's like 9 to 10, and it's like maybe the third set is even lower. That's kind of what it feels like for me right now. Alright, I've got one more bench set. You even skipped the gym today? Oh man, you feeling that rough? Or you just really wanted to play World of Warcraft? Been on the sofa most of the day, took drugs, and now I can sit. There you go. Yeah, hopefully you get to feeling better. Lots of weird stuff out there. Man, I swear, you know, in the good old Midwest and the US, I swear, like, allergy-wise, there's gotta be something high because this week has been me just, oof. It has to be allergy related. I mean, I suppose, you know, I'm still technically recovering, you know, post-surgery, but I feel like there's just been something super high allergy-wise. It's been killing me a little bit. I've been expelling. I've been blowing out lots of crap. All right, well, there's our bench press. I would say, yeah, pretty good bench session. I think today actually objectively probably felt a little bit better than Monday. Well, subjectively and objectively, I guess. Since this is variation lift, and I mean, honestly, it's pretty good. Pretty good weight. All right. Oh, hold up, man. I gotta take all the weight off. Oh. Sub-Zero. Well, yeah, we'll do it this way. And to be fair, should I do the push-ups first? Probably. So yeah, we will move it out of the way like this. Get the shoes swapped out so we don't scuff up the bench slippers. See how our angle is gonna be here. Actually, I need to blow my nose. Give me one sec. Oh, wait. Am I missing something? I'm missing something. Pop here. Alright, be right back real quick. Alright, we back. The chested coals are getting pumped up. Alright, back to the weighted push-ups. I can't remember. I feel like we got them in last week, too. I probably did, oh my god, by the way. Oh, sorry. We probably actually did the 45, if I'm recalling properly. And the old noggin. Alright. Yeah, man, like I said, I've pretty much done all today's obligations, so I hope you guys are locked in, you know, seatbelts on. We'll do some, we're going to obviously finish up the workout stream, and then I got lots of gaming that I have in store for today. Ugh. Man, I don't know about you guys, but it's actually been relatively a bit cooler. Um, the past like few days. I think it's like 80s out right now, which is like pretty respectable. Uh, Pretty good temperature. It was really hot Monday, but then it hasn't been so bad. Hasn't been so bad since. Ooh. I am. Yeah, we'll do a third set. Man, I'm kind of cooked right now, I'm not gonna lie. It's not taking a lot. Oh, for the old chest and triceps. Oh. All right, final set. Oh my god, the rep drop off. Oh. Oh. My triceps are cooked. I guess to be fair, this block we're doing close grip Larson, so. To be expected. Oh. Definitely to be expected. Alright, now we get to do some friggin' pull-up, dude. Some friggin' pull-up, dude. I guess that's already set up how I want it. which is always nice. I'm so bad about pacing, I'm just gonna sit. I shall sit it on my bosom. Full update today. So after the workout, the plan is going to be the Ragnarok Origin launch. I'll do the usual kind of daily, stuff, yada yada. Then I'll probably swap to some Silver Palace CBT since I got in Hoggers. That's why we're on our phone. I'm trying to get kind of everything else out of the way, taken care of. Am I doing alright? I think so. Why? What's up? Are you doing alright? Do it okay. Yeah, I mean, everything's good on my end. Like I said last night, or I guess this morning, I kind of wish I would have slept a little bit longer. Like I probably slept around 7, maybe a little less. But it's quite nice because I can definitely feel a difference in like, I guess being able to do more with less, you know? A lot more functioning. It's like the sleep that I'm getting is actually, you know, more quality, so days like today I feel better the whole way through. Ugh. So on my end, no complaints. Got the nose fixed. That stuff fixed. Also, not gonna lie, the cool thing too is well, of course they got rid of that old student loan repayment thing and replaced it with like a new one. But to be quite frank, I think the new one is way better. And it does kind of like take some stress off of me too, you know. I think they did a very fine job with that new, at least on my end, right? That's going to help out a lot. Because obviously, haven't necessarily moved the needle a ton in terms of the student loan repayment. But this one, like this really, I feel like helps out a lot of people. My personal opinion. Because the one that I'm doing, is like it's the new one, right? And it's like of course still income based, but there's always a minimum of at least $10. $10 that you pay per month. The good thing is like as long as you do those payments, it's kind of hard to explain. I don't know if I'm probably gonna butcher it, but basically, you know, if you only paid $10, the interest that you would have like accrued over that time period would be greater than the $10. Well, that difference is just like it's just cut, right? So the loan total amount just it will not go up as long as you make that $10 payment and are on that plan. Like it only can go down, you know, which is nice because it's only went up, you know, since I graduated. Whereas like maybe some of the other you know, loan repayments are like the other one's income based. A shorter time to forgiveness, but the interest is going to accrue. So I mean, I guess it just depends. Like, do you plan on like actually you paying them off, or are you just gonna wait it out until the forgiveness? So I don't know. But I mean, heck, if I can't, I should always be able at this point make a minimum of a $10, you know, payment. It just seems like really good for me. Like I obviously plan on paying them off eventually. So if I don't have like more like the loan number going up. That's a plus. Which race do you roll in Skyrim? Ugh, Arnicar, brother. It's been so long since I played Skyrim, actually. Like, so long. I couldn't even, like, list off the races. If I wanted to. Didn't they announce a new Elder... Like, I swear there's something new that I saw about, like, the upcoming Elder Scrolls. Like, within the last couple weeks. I don't know if I could be crazy, but... Who knows? Fallout 5 and Elder Scrolls 6. Yes, sir. Alright. I got those out the way, so now it's going to be some arm work, which we will just so happen to do over here. Are you a Fallout fan, Arnicar? My cousin, my older cousin, man, he loves his Fallout. He still like actively plays the one. Not crazy, gotcha. Yeah, my cousin, he loves his Fallout for sure. See how this feels. I think it was last week's session I did this. It was like, whoa, that is on the tougher side for our usual weight. That was tougher. Actually, I wonder if Zero is still there. Zero, if you are there, then breathe and type in chat. Oh, let's start first. Actually, we'll go over to the side first. Shit feels so heavy. Embarrassing. Is he there? He is. Have you seen Cinder City yet? That is a new, like, I guess kind of upcoming looter shooter MMO. So you know, obviously most akin to like your Destiny. No, you should check it out. People are saying it's a mash of like Destiny, Division, and Anthem. Apparently a pretty ambitious project, although I don't really know how far out it is. I don't know how much longer in the oven it needs to cook up. But I've been seeing a couple YouTube videos on it. Which I don't know. I have some friends that I guess have fond memories of like Division. I don't think that I really like got into it like that. I don't know if you really played a ton of Division. Obviously, they're all kind of in the same genre, but some people might have, I guess, not really been into much. Timeline matters, right? I guess. Might not have really been into it when Division, because I think Division is older than Destiny, no? I could be also very misinformed with Destiny release date. 2014, wow. Division. Oh wow, okay. I lied. Destiny definitely came out before Division 2. Oh no, Destiny 2 is what I was referring to. But yeah, there is also Destiny 1. Which is like, gosh dang, if Destiny 2 came out in like 20, what did I say, 2012? When did Destiny 1 come out? Oh, no, wait. No, yeah, okay, so Destiny 1 came out in 2014. When did Destiny 2 come out? Come on, Google AI. 2017. Okay. So, yeah, still Destiny 2 came out a few years before Division 2. It looks like. Appreciate that. Well, appreciate it. Damn shame I'm blind as hell without him. Now I probably will get some contact at some point. Which I tried the contact, but then it became an issue of like that was like right around when I was doing the chiropractic school stuff, and I did not leave much time at all in the morning before I had to leave because I'd have to drive like 50-ish minutes just to get to school, and of course late night studying. So contact is not really an option. I never got quite in the swing of it enough to where I was, I could very easily pop them in and out. Regret not playing Destiny 1. US are cute. I got D2 because a lot of games are in that era with a lot of free games micros, yeah. Revor, did you end up getting Grand Blue? Have you been playing that and enjoying it? Alright, make sure I gotta check my emails. Alright, doesn't look like anything there. Oh, that's cool. Yeah, well, I guess I don't know if you heard what I said. There's a game called Cinder City in development that I've been seeing. That's gonna be like an MMO looter shooter, and people are saying it's like legit a combination of like Destiny 2, Division, and like Anthem all mushed into one. So that'll be interesting. I think we're probably done with Grand Blue for right now, just because a few opportunities for some. We're gonna be playing a few new things. I got the playtest invite to the Silver Palace closed beta, which started last night, but it was like way too late last night. I am not starting up a stream this late. I'm a straight potato. And then, of course, today, the Ragnarok Origin Classic launch is out, so that's probably one. I don't know how much I'll stream it, but since it's like day one, there's lots of stuff to do, and stuff that I want to do. I'm like, for consistency's sake, we're gonna stream it. Or else it would be like me doing all that stuff for a few hours and then having to stream. I don't think necessarily it's like it'll be like a big hit. It's not like the next big thing, but I have a soft spot for Ragnarok. That was definitely a game that I played growing up, so they always get me with the nostalgia bait. Interesting. Can you post a link of it in Discord later on? Yeah, I could probably actually find the video that I saw. Once I get done with the workout. Alright, triceps are done, which means we got some biceps. Where the 15s at? 15. We got the last exercise coming up here. I think we're taking care of just about everything for the day. So it's just going to be some gaming after the workout. Interestingly enough, I'm like waiting for them to send me the other half of the bill for my surgery, and I just like haven't gotten anything yet. which most likely I just get to pay that out up front as well. Make sure it's done and over with. And 15. Sorry, when preacher goes, we gotta do preacher go. Benching is so steep, I don't really know where to stop and start. I always, I don't know. I always just make sure that I can draw a nice straight line between shoulder, elbow, and wrist. You know, anything more than that for me is hyperextension. So it kind of depends. Like for me, I have some pretty mobile joints. I will go into some like hyperextension. So I mean, probably best that I maybe don't go that far, and you know, of a stretch. Arms basically end up on my. Oh, wait, really? I guess I'd almost have to. I don't know. I guess I can't give very, very good advice unless like seeing the setup. I need. I don't know. I need like a form check part of my Discord where at the end of my workout streams, if somebody submits something, then I'll like legit just review it. That would be cool. I know that's not. Oh, okay. Yeah, I mean, you want to get a nice stretch, but it really just depends. If you're like very mobile, very hypermobile, like I could really get it back, and maybe over time, you know, that might be irritable, but yeah, still a good stretch. And I like to make sure I'm nice and snug, right? It's like my pec is underneath the bench, shoulder on top, and then I'm not really moving the shoulder at any point. Or the elbow's coming up off the bench. I mean, even the even a straight line is quite the stretch. I don't know. I start to feel that my head was hitting the. I guess it was the chain, and I freaked out for a second when I was about to smack my head. Like, brother, it's just a little chain.
Strike a pose.
On card with the bids. Much appreciated. Strike a pose, huh? Mm. 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 You're running to lock Madon, huh? Crazy. Also, by the way, when I am like, so right now, obviously I am live on Discord. Does it show that I am streaming? Like, like the little icon, then it'll be like, they're live, yada yada yada. Because the thing is I'm not signed onto Discord down here on this computer. And so I don't know if it shows. Because I think you would have to be on the same like setup, right? I don't know. It shows I'm idle? Okay, yeah. Yeah, I actually I wonder if you can be signed on Discord on more than one computer. Probably, right? Yeah. I need to do that. I mean, it's kind of a small thing, right? Like, obviously, when I go live, if you're in, like, the Discord, then it gives the announcement, but I just wonder, because I'm in so many different Discords, like other games or whatnot, you never know, like, somebody could just happenstance see it and then pop in. All right, workout is done. All done. Someone over here. As always, if anybody has any questions, comments, suggestions, drop them in the chat. We'll probably go going pretty soon, because like I said, got some gaming to do today. Man, I was supposed to get a phone call, but I just haven't gotten it yet. I've also been trying to, wait for that. All right, we're pretty much all cleaned up. Everything is wrapped up. All of the obligations and responsibilities. All right. Well, if anybody has any quick questions, drop them in the chat real quick. Otherwise, we're gonna get things wrapped up so we can get some the game stream going. Get the game stream going. That's right. I can't do it as good as Demo, but we'll go ahead and get that part for sure done. Over on the TikTok. Close that out. Honestly, the big thing is I need a haircut, and I need to go back to my outside walks to get some sun, get a little tan going on. Kind of pale for it being the end of July. Alright guys, well that'll be it for the workout stream portion. Like I said, we will go back live. Ooh, hold up. Alright. We're pausing for 0. Let him cook. Hold that thought. So your Taylor's haunts the stream like a specter. That's crazy. Unfortunately, the lighting is kind of bright. I kind of wish there was a way I could set the webcam back a little bit further, because I also feel like I'm just so like up in the webcam, but there's like a post right there that I actually just I use a command strip on one side and the webcam on the other is just nice and up there. What are you telling me to hold up for? Bro said to hold up and then said, wait, what? See if I can sign on. Oh, I can. Is there a password? I wasn't sure if I knew my credentials. Discord authentication code. Where are you? There it is. 2442. Yeah, I think it went over. It went over the head on the car. You were making something for me. What are you making for me? You got to get this thing ended out. Looking. Okay. Yeah. All right. Yeah. We're gonna go ahead and end things out then. Thanks for popping in and hanging out for the workout stream portion. We'll be back live very shortly for some gaming. Like I said, we have a few new things that we'll probably play in the duration of the stream. So hope to see you in for a little bit of gaming. Otherwise, thanks as always for the support. And I will see you guys for the next workout stream on Saturday if that's your only jam. All right, peace.